Alright, well, hopefully Sebastian has had some time to cool off since we last saw him and Anne and everything that happened. So we're gonna go meet him in the Undercroft. Well, here we are at the Undercroft. Sebastian should be inside waiting for us. Oh, Sebastian and Ominous.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Yeah, Sebastian. You fucked up, buddy.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Very well, I'll talk to him.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
There you are, Ominous. How you doing, buddy?
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. We should turn Sebastian in. We should not turn Sebastian in. Oh man. Let me think about that for a minute. After much careful consideration and counsel from the Google sphere, I have decided that we must not turn Sebastian in.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Sebastian. You be safe out there, Sebastian. Be careful. Well, I got history of magic class to attend, so looks like some kids are already here. Just waiting on the teach. There's
In
ominous.
today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard Millie.
I gotta try to stay awake.
Throughout the many
Uh-oh.
goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now
Bruh.
for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Can we talk to the professor?
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor. I know that name.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Cock said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Interesting.
Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it.
Not Grimbled Weft.
Tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts. Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done.
Revelio.
Where is it wanting me to go?
Buttons on witches and wizards' coats. Without his quick hand and deft needlework, countless witches and wizards may have caught cold.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. It was a relative term, since whoever carved it didn't live to tell the tale. Revelio.
Students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts.
Where does he want me to go? I don't understand.
The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty without the aid and powerful magic.
Did I already...
Hogwarts is impervious to the...
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbled Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Bro, this is it? This is the skull of the famed tailor Grimbald Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches' and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I enjoyed the search.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Revelio.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
The waving statue's acquaintance.
As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously those would not be found. Castles.
Confringo. Revelio.
There we go. Waving Knight. This set of armor belonged to Sir Aphbuttle of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendary friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he casted upon himself.
The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
That's a shame.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Yo, the history of magic class complete.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Alright, well, let's go outside for a fresh breath of air. And you know what? Let's play some Summoner's Court. Why not? You ready to get slammed?
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Interesting. Hmm. Yo, W. Oh, almost W. Yo, push my ball. Push my ball. That's
That's the way to do it.
crazy. That's crazy. This bitch.
What a
W.
remarkable shot.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do not, do not, do not, do not. You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. That's right.
You didn't see that.
I did. Okay. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. That's still a W. Let's go.
Well, it appears I've been bested.
Let's go. First try.
Well done. Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Good game.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance. I do wish you would take your turn.
That was fun. Well, we are just right outside the, I believe the Great Hall. Gonna get us some dinner for the evening, and then call it a night. Oh shit! Hold on.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Yes, I said I'd come back for you, and I meant it. How you doing?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Hmm. Can't wait to see what you brew up.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I'd be happy to.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Can't someone buy them for you?
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Isn't this stealing?
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll give it a try.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll
Find
need
the
to get those
statue.
dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Find the statue of the one-eyed
A
witch.
one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oh, really?
Revelio.
A one-eyed witch. Now I'm just stuck looking at all these paintings.
This looks like the right statue. How... What was the
Yes,
password?
I told you. You're very clever.
Revelio.
How offensive. Fine.
Honeyduke's passageway, hidden behind the statue of One-Eyed Witch, is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to a cellar at Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed using a particular charm.
Now, possibly, but I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment.
Descendium.
I'm stealthy as a dead.
Who knew this was all down here?
Wow. Yeah, let's go invisible just in case.
A lift.
I guess we don't
Must
need
be
to
how I
yet.
get down. Looks broken though.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Run and jump? I don't think so.
Who knew this was all down here? A
Okay.
lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Oh, reparo.
That seems to have done the trick.
Wonderful.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
This castle's crazy. I'd be amazed if there's anyone else in this passageway. What was that? What is that creature? Oh. Nothing special this way. Okay. What do I do here?
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out?
Come on. Right there. Stay there. Wonderful.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Reparo.
Epic. Doing good so far. Not what I meant to do.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Aha, got it.
Epic jump, epic jump.
This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Hmm. Oh, okay. I had to step on the platform.
Something smells
Honeydukes.
sweet. Must be close to honey.
Find the Billywig sticks.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio.
There we
the
go.
dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Can I go through this way? Yo. No one even knows. I believe we were here once before. It's the candy store. That was awesome. What did that even do? I don't think it did anything. Not that I can tell. Because I went and did that for Gareth, I am now gonna go to the next seeding for
Hello again.
dinner.
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Yes.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Here they are. Wait, all yours for a fee.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Alright. Now I need to go get some food. Damn. Alright. What's up, Ravenclaw? Alright, y'all take it easy.